baby dolls, welcome back to Beauty from A to Z. I'm so happy you're joining me for my February favorites video. I missed obviously December and January, so I'm happy to dive right in and just let you know what I've been loving for this past month. Well, not only this past month, but the entire year thus far. So let's get into it. Alright, so let's start at the base and work our way up. This has been my primer of choice since pretty much it came out in the drugstore. I'm feeling it now, it's feeling pretty light. I think I'm going to have to get a new one soon. This is the Master Prime by Maybelline. They came out with 3 different ones in their New Year release. This one is the Blur and Illuminate. I think there's Blur and Mattify and Blur and Perfect or something like that. But as you know, I have dry skin, and anything that will illuminate my skin I am all about, and this does exactly that. I mean, I would definitely compare it to the True Match Lumi, except it does do a better job of sort of filling your pores and giving you a really nice base for your foundation. I've been using this pretty much every day, and I just don't have anything bad to say about it, and I absolutely wanted to share it with you. So if you have dry skin and you're looking for a primer, check this out. Drugstore fabulous. Okay, on to another Maybelline product. This is a foundation, and this is the foundation I've been reaching for when I just need to be quick, like 5 minutes, just put something on my face and run out the door. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. And I know I've talked about the concealer version of this many times, which I still absolutely love, but this works really great in my opinion. It really evens out my skin. It doesn't settle in my fine lines or anything. I wouldn't say the finish is matte, and I wouldn't say it's dewy. I would just say it's almost sort of a satin finish, but it has nice coverage. It's definitely medium to light, definitely not full, but I think it's extremely underrated, and I think you should give it a try. If you want me to do a video, kind of review, how to go more in depth into this product, just let me know in the comments down below, but I've been loving it and I thought it was worth mentioning. Alright, so this will come as no surprise to anyone. I did a fresh find, freak out on this product. It's another new release from Wet n Wild. You know I'm sort of obsessed with Wet n Wild, and it is the Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. It is in the color Fair. It's definitely a thick concealer. A very little amount goes a long way. I'm actually wearing it under my eyes today. It really brightens. You have to set it just like any concealer, but it does a great job of, it has sort of a peachy undertone. So if you have dark circles or bags under your eyes, it does a great job of lifting, highlighting, and concealing. So if you haven't tried this yet, absolutely go and try it. It comes in 3 different shades. This one was the lightest, so I'm sure there'll be a shade that works for you. Also, I'll link a video where I go more in depth into this product down below in the description bar. Next, I just had to mention this. This is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I've been using this almost every day since I've gotten it. And I didn't think I would like it as much as the first chocolate bar palette, to be honest with you, because I love that first chocolate bar palette, but I love this one just as much. I mean, they did really a great job with both of these. Originally, my plan today was to film a tutorial for you guys using this palette because I have a go-to look that I really love that involves this palette, but my eyes were not cooperating. I've been having the worst problems with runny eyes and a runny nose, allergies. I've been trying different medications, but even right now, my eyeball, I mean, my makeup is coming off as we speak, so I'm trying to get through this. But give me a thumbs up if you want a tutorial with this palette. I really love the look. It's kind of my go-to smoky eye these days, and obviously it smells like chocolate. I mean, it's such a pleasure to use. The colors are amazing. I would highly recommend this palette to anyone who is looking for a new eyeshadow palette. Okay, while we're on eyeshadow, I just quickly had to mention this. This was the most random find in the world. I was in Walgreens the other day in the makeup aisle, and if you go all the way down the makeup aisle and turn left, the end side, that the two aisles come together and then they have that end piece. On that end piece is this whole dollar section of, you know, kitschy little things, pens, some makeup items, lip glosses, stuff like that. But I saw this in it. It's an eyeshadow duo palette. See, for $1 right there. And that gray I wasn't so interested in, but that cranberry color, I have been wanting the color Bitten from Makeup Geek for so long now, and I just, you know, have been on a budget recently, so I've been trying to get more inexpensive things. And when I saw this, I didn't have high hopes for it, to be honest with you, because it's $1 and it was kind of in that kitschy teenage girl section of Walgreens, but it's amazing. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I was wearing it on the video I recently did, the review on the Younique Fiber Lash Mascara, which is another favorite for this month, by the way. I'll link that video down below as well. But it's just so nice. It's that really deep red, raspberry, cranberry, purpley sort of color, and it's matte, which is the hardest thing to find in the drugstore. You can find a million shimmery cranberries, but a matte one that's so saturated and awesome, I couldn't believe it was $1. I felt so lucky to have found it. So if you're lucky enough to find it, absolutely try. If you know the section I'm talking about in your Walgreens, check it out. They might have this. I don't really know. I was hesitant to show it, but I could not tell you about it because I have been so excited about this since I found it. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing. Okay, really quickly, a couple of blushes. I know Milani released these at one time. They were limited edition, but they brought them back, and now they're in their permanent line. They're these blushes here that look like flowers. They just say powder blush on them, but this one is in Romantic Rose, and then this one is in Tea Rose. They had another color, a coral sort of color. I don't know why I didn't get that one, but I'm definitely going back to get it. They're amazing. They're totally matte. This tea rose color I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today. It's just like such an amazing pink, and they're so long lasting. This mauve color is great when you're going for sort of a natural look. You don't want your cheeks to stand out too much, but you still want some color on them. This is perfect. I've been just going back and forth between these two blushes constantly for the month of February. So definitely check these out, and I got them buy one, get one half off at CVS. They do that all the time, so you can get a great deal on them, and they're so worth it. You have to try them. Okay, now this product I'm sure you've already heard a lot about, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Setting Spray. I recently ran out of my Holy Grail setting spray, my MAC Fix Plus, and I don't have a MAC that's super close to me. The closest one is down in Salem, which is like 20-30 minutes or so. So it's not easy for me to get down there all the time. So I was looking for something from the drugstore, a setting spray that is easily accessible and that works. I love the NYX Dewy Setting Spray. So I was running low on that one as well. I was deciding whether to repurchase that or try this out, and I've heard so many good things about it, so I tried it out, and it works really great. Makes my makeup last throughout the day. The only thing I would have to say about it is it doesn't give me that dewy luminous finish that the Fix Plus and NYX Dewy Setting Spray does, but it does an amazing job of really locking in your makeup and making it last throughout your entire day. And I know it's a little pricey, it's right around like $20, but again, I used coupons and I had $5 extra bucks from CVS, so I got a little bit of a discount, and you can find it cheaper some places. I know Target, Walmart, they probably have it for like 14, 15 bucks, But if you're looking to try out a makeup setting spray, the hype is real, they're amazing, and they really lock in and set your makeup. This one is accessible now, so anyone who's into makeup can go to the drugstore and try it. And I would highly suggest you do. It's worth the money and it makes your makeup last all day. Alright, almost done. Just a couple lip combos. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is Rimmel lip liner in East End Snob. I know I've talked about this in favorites videos before. It's this beautiful pink color. I use it with so many different lipsticks, not just these. So if you're looking for a really nice pink lip liner, absolutely all Rimmel lip liners I love. So this one is amazing. And then I just recently discovered this. I heard about this on someone else's video and I saw it in the store and I was like, I have to get it. This is from Wet n Wild, the Fergie line. It's called V.I.Pink. It's this really sort of blue toned pink color. I love it. I think it's just the perfect pink almost. I mean, you have your more magenta pinks, your pale pinks, your medium pinks. This is the perfect sort of medium pink. Well, on top of it right now I'm wearing Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss in Pink Pop. So it sort of brightens it up even a little bit more. You could pare it down, wear a lighter lip gloss if you didn't want it to look as pink, or you could go even brighter and wear a really hot magenta purple gloss to really make it pop. But I've really been loving that combination and I wanted to share it with you. Okay, last lip combo. Jordana recently came out with these modern matte lipsticks. I got 3 of them, but this one is absolutely my favorite so far. This is in the color Matte Dare, and it's this really gorgeous cranberry plum shade, really on the darker side, but I wear it during the day. I don't even care. I love it so much. All the matte lipsticks are really good. If you'd like to review, if you want a review on these new Jordana modern matte lipsticks, let me know down in the comments. I'd be happy to do one for you. But I paired this up with Jordana's Easyline for lips in Cabernet. It's right along the lines of that color, really sort of deep dark berry plum, and they work super well together. They last really long too through eating, drinking. I do have to reapply, but not as many times as you would think for a dark lip like that. So definitely if you're looking for sort of a vampy lip, give this a try and check out the Jordana matte lipsticks. They are really, really good. Okay, last thing, really quick. I got this at Sally's. This is Beauty Secret's Superior Nail Products Nail Polish Thinner. And it just comes in a little tube like this. It's clear. It's a clear liquid, and what you use this for is, you know, when you've had a nail polish for a long time and maybe you're halfway through the bottle and the consistency is really thick, it almost makes you not want to use it anymore, because when you brush it on your nail, then you get almost a line of nail polish that comes with it, and you want to do a couple layers, but it's too thick, it's unworkable. I heard about this stuff. All you have to do is take a few drops of this, put it in that particular nail polish. It can be any kind of nail polish. Give the nail polish a shake and it's like brand new. It's amazing. I was so thrilled that I got this. It was really cheap too. You have a nail polish that you're heartbroken that you can't use anymore because it's too old and thick, go get this stuff. It'll be like brand new. I just had to tell you about it. I was super excited to get this. Alright, my angel babies, that's it. Those are my February favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I put out at least one video a week. Give me a thumbs up if you like these favorites videos. Leave anything in the comments down below that you would like to see. If you want me to review or go more in depth with any of the products I just showed you, I would be happy to do that. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, all at BeautyfromAtoZ. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!